I cleanse my hair 2 times a week, but it's taking me way too long. So I decided to give the water rinse another go for the sake of saving time. I want to eliminate my time waste by eliminating unnecessary steps in my midweek wash routine. Since my real main objective is to have water touch my scalp twice a week, I really don't need to shampoo during this midweek wash. I've already shampooed on the weekend and typically I double cleanse, so that's more than enough shampoo. Of course, it depends on how active I was that week, if I went to the gym, etc. But I just wanted to show y'all what the wash and go was looking like. This was right after Breanna had did my hair. It was day 4, day 5 hair, so it was time. But I absolutely loved that wash and go. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to learn how to do my hair like Breanna. If it's the last thing I do, that's what I'm going to do. But go ahead, sit back and relax. It is wash day for me. I'm assuming it's wash day for many of you. And go ahead and play this video, watch how my midweek wash and go goes, and I will talk to you guys later on. Okay, so I sat under the dryer for 30 minutes. Then I decided I'm not sitting under the dryer any longer. So I got out and decided to blow dry the rest of my hair. So I just took the nozzle off and started drying it, getting the ends really well. Once the ends were dry, I found myself stretching my hair because it curled up a lot. It didn't have that weight that it usually has from my botanical gel. So it just went, and I was like, nope, and went ahead and stretched it out. And it actually worked out pretty well. Let me show you guys. So this is what my hair looks like. And I don't know how I feel about it yet. Like, it looks good, but I'll have to see it tomorrow morning to really make a decision on how. I don't know. Ugh, my bangs are still a little wet. I used quite a bit of the I Create Volume and the AG Cloud, but it's really the botanical gel that weighs my hair down, and I'm not Breanna. I don't know how to do my hair like Breanna does it. If I did, I would do it all the time, but I guess that just comes with practice, you know? So I'll keep practicing and trying, you know, just different methods other than using a whole lot of water with botanical gel as a base. And the whole point, I know it'll give me a different look sometimes, and that's okay. I want to try out some different things, but I want to be very careful during the midweek section of that, because at least on the weekend, if it doesn't turn out how I want, I can fix it. I can do something. I can mitigate the situation. But during the week, on a Tuesday night like it is today, I cannot. I'm not fixing anything. I'm going to sleep, and I'm waking up tomorrow, and I'm going to work. It looks all right. I think that I'm having a little bit of product that I'm seeing. I don't know. I'll know when I'm editing this though. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm putting my bonnet back on and I'm going to bed, but it is literally, it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to bed. As you guys can see, I did have a little bit of product buildup, kind of whiteness at the ends of my hair, and that was solely due to the fact that after applying the product, I went ahead and wet my hair again. It really shouldn't have. I'm just so used to doing that, but that was the culprit here, and now I know for the future. But I won't be using I Create Volume. I'll be using I Create Hold or another actual gel. That was a lotion, so that's also probably why I didn't get as much hold, but yeah. Okay, I just woke up. Don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. Okay, I took off my bonnet and immediately was like, yep, had a feeling this would happen. And it's starting to look like how my hair used to look like in its fro state. So I'm trying to make it more rounded and whatnot. Definitely didn't hang. Definitely didn't hang. This doesn't look bad. I might put a headband on and push it back a little bit. The longer it gets, the more, you know, flexible I am with finding what to do with it. I will see you guys after work, and we are gonna see how I am gonna wear this today. You guys, my hair, it's still the morning, so it's 9:50, it's 10 o'clock, and the volume is voluming. It's giving me volume, it's giving me definition. It's just giving me more shrinkage. I started out with the spray bottle and decided I was already in the shower. I might as well just douse it in water. Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the best method. I actually really liked how Breanna waited until the styling process to use the brush when we were outside of the shower, just because it really helped, you know, make sure all the tangles were out. It helped set the curls better. And since we weren't in a bunch of water, it made sense to use the tool to set the curls rather than to use the tool, you know, during the detangling and shampooing and all of that when don't really need it. My hair is pretty hydrated. So I don't know, there's a lot of different things to try in the future, but I just wanted to come back in and say, there's nothing, this looks really good. You know, it works. I'm still trying to give myself bangs, but it's just not working. So just gonna shake it out. Last night before I put my bonnet on, I did use this spray, and I just sprayed it all over took my hands, spread it. My hair feels so good, wow. Okay, spread it, and then put my bonnet on, of course, and you guys saw me part to the side. I don't think that'll be necessary tonight. I'll probably do that anyway and just part it to the side. I also used this botanical spray this morning, my favorite refreshing spray. So just spritzed only a few times, didn't want to get my hair completely wet. And I did the same. I kind of shaped it with that since the water, you know, is gonna, since I use water to direct how I want my hair to lay, it made sense to kind of use the botanical spray to shape how I wanted my hair to sit now, because it'll dry that way. This looks good. My main concern is it's Wednesday and making this last till Friday. I'll probably do my hair Friday night. Breanna used the K18 when she did my hair as the leave-in treatment, and that, wonderful. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look at this, and then I'll come back and continue to show you guys what it looks like throughout these next few days. The Curlsmith multitasking treatment was cool. I prefer the K18, and I'm sure it's better for my hair as far as bond building goes. And so in the future, I will be using that for my midweek wash and goes. I actually got that as a birthday gift, so I'm super excited to try that out. But the Curlsmith was cool. I just don't think I'm too keen on like using it again. At my last salon appointment, linked above, Breanna mentioned water rinsing, and that was also mentioned by Cece during my consultation with her. So I decided, okay, I can give this another try. What failed me the first time was I rinsed my hair and I didn't detangle. I just put the conditioner in, stepped out, let it sit for a minute. When I stepped back in, I had the worst time detangling my hair. It took just as much time had I had shampooed and then went in with a deep conditioner and done everything, only because I missed a really important step, which is detangling my hair before doing all of that manipulation. So I then decided I wasn't gonna try water rinsing again. I might as well shampoo since it took me just as long, but this time around I'm trying water rinsing and detangling while under that running water, and then applying that multitasking leave-in treatment and just leaving that in since it can be left in or rinsed out. I'm gonna be cocktailing the I Create Volume with the AG Cloud on top of the multitasking conditioner from Curlsmith. I feel more confident and comfortable about not using my usual flaxseed filling base gels because I didn't shampoo. So my hair isn't completely free of product, and I have a deep conditioner that can be used as a leave-in on top of that product. After my hair is rinsed, I followed up with the detangling brush, and this time I'm trying out the D90L. I don't feel like I saved too much time with this because this brush just wasn't doing it for me. It didn't cut through my hair like the Felicia Leatherwood does, for example, or even like the Denman D38. This was my first time using it, so I'll probably try it a few more times and see how that works, but it wasn't my favorite. I ended up applying the product like I usually do, which was a problem. It's a different, more shrunken look, probably due to how much of the water that I kept using on top of the I Create Volume, which is not a gel, it's a lotion, so there's that. I forget how long it's been since I consistently was able to wear a puff. I still have some pieces that are falling in the back just because of how my hair is cut, but I was surprised that it looked like a decent puff. I don't really like puffs anymore. I used to wear puffs all the time in high school and college. I was always wearing a puff, and now I just think it gives high school, because that's what I think of when I see a puff. And when I see grown women wearing their hair in a puff, I think it looks cute. Not saying it doesn't look good, but for me, I like wearing my hair out and down. If I have to put my hair up in a puff, that means it's time for me to wash my hair. And I'm sure it means that for a lot of people, but still. That midweek wash and go only lasted me really a couple days, and it really only lasted me one good day. On day 2, I had to put my hair up. It's day 3, my hair is up. So I wouldn't say that was a fail because I learned from it, but it wasn't what I wanted. So was it a fail? It was a fail in terms of, was it what I wanted? No, but it was a success in terms of I learned something. And that is all this is about. It's a journey, it's my journey. And I'm really, really curious as to what you guys think. Tell me what your experience is when you do your midweek wash. Do you do a midweek wash and go? Do you wash once a week? How do you maintain your hair if you wash it once a week? Let's talk about it. And in the meantime, you can check out the rest of my weekly wash and go series or my last video here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.